Infinity's largest SUV got a makeover, and the key word here is large. The new QX80 grew in size and got striking new styling. There's no way you can miss it on the road. This is the top autograph trim, and in addition to the new styling, it got a new powertrain, updated technology, and an even more luxurious interior. Overall, the new QX80 is a stellar redesign of an already lovely SUV. Here are 5 things to know about the new 3-row SUV. First, the cabin is gorgeous. The old model's cabin was a luxurious place to be, but the 2025 model builds on that with even more opulence. Highlights include this really nice open pore wood trim with laser etched metal inlays, some very high quality leather, and a pretty neat 64 color ambient lighting system. The overall effect is stunning. And it's not just pretty, it's functional too. 2 new screens blend together on the dash. One is a reconfigurable gauge cluster, the other is a touchscreen infotainment system. Then there's a third screen for climate controls ergonomically placed right here. The touchscreen infotainment system uses the Google built-in operating system, which makes it easier to use Google products like the Google Assistant or Google Maps. People are pretty mixed about using the Google built-in operating system, but as an Android user, I find it pretty easy to use. I had a lot of luck using the Google Voice Assistant while I was driving, but at other times it was glitchy. The system needs the internet to do many things. So when I lost the internet, I wasn't able to access things like the Google Assistant or Google Maps. Instead, I had to launch Android Auto on my phone, which was fine, but it kind of defeats the purpose of having Google built-in. That said, if you don't like the Google interface, wireless Apple CarPlay is standard if you prefer that. Second, there are no cheap seats in here. The front seats are all-day comfortable, and there's a couple of nice comfort and convenience features in the first row, like this gigantic center console storage box that also doubles as a cooler. There's also some other nice storage under the climate screen, and one other really cool highlight is a 24-speaker premium sound system with speakers embedded in the headrest. The second row doesn't skimp on luxury either. There's really wide, nice seats with, again, the supple leather. And then here again, there's plenty of creature comforts. There's heated seats, ventilated seats, and massaging seats that are all controlled through this dedicated touchscreen, or there's some controls here too. As far as third rows go, there's a decent amount of leg room, and there's a lot of amenities. There's charge ports, cup holders, power recline buttons, and heated seats for each side. In back, Infinity says there's an 18% increase in cargo storage behind the second row and a 30% increase behind the third row. I found that there was enough room for some grocery bags back here, but if you need more space, you're going to have to put down one of the seats. Third, there's some surprises in how it drives. For 2025, the QX80 trades its V8 for a V6, but just because it's a loss in cylinders doesn't mean there's a downgrade in power. The new engine is a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6, good for 450 horsepower, up 50 horsepower from the old model's 5.6-liter V8. Rear-wheel drive is again standard, 4-wheel drive is available. The new engine pairs with a 9-speed automatic transmission instead of the outgoing 7-speed automatic. And despite the SUV's hugeness and the loss of cylinders,